Hey Gabriel, man, I just started the stream, you're already here. Today I will hit level 100 and I will be done with the event. So it's the last time when I play the event and then we go back to Path of Exile 2. So I said to everyone that I will hit level 100, I will hit it today. Yeah. That's the plan for today. Hopefully I can get my second mirror. So in this event, I have one mirror already. It's much cheaper than Mirage. I want to get my second one. So that's the plan for today. Make another mirror and hit level 100. Give me 20 seconds. I need to type a couple of things. Give me one moment. You know, I had some discussions with some guys. I still like more Path of Exile 1 for the end game. So in terms of end game complexity and fun, it's much more fun to play Path of Exile 1 with the current state. So Path of Exile 2, it's on the right track, but it's not there yet. It needs more time. I enjoy much more the end game from Path of Exile 1. Yeah. You have a lot of things to do. Much more things to do. Yeah, you'll be farming again, Ultimatum. Non-stop Ultimatum. That's why I love it. It gives you also great experience. It's not just the loot, you also get great experience. And everything looks fine here. We can start farming. Okay, let me take this out. Let me check a mirror. I already checked it. It went up. So it was 240, 250. Now it's 100 divines more. Makes sense, we have inflation. Now the problem is less people play it, so it's harder to sell and buy items. So this event, majority of the people already quit. So they got bored with the event, they quit, they went back to Path of Exile 2 or other games. So if you want to try to buy items and sell items, it's much harder now. Drella, welcome, welcome. I just started now. Yeah, so my plan is to hit level 100, then I will quit the event and we go back to Path of Exile 2. So let's get started. Okay, first map for today. So again, this is the best farm from Path of Exile 1, hands down. So what I'm doing here, I can make you rich. Will make you rich in a very short period of time. I demonstrated a lot of times that you can get crazy rich in a very short period of time. It's the best fun from the game. So when 329 will start, I will farm it again.
Your reach exceeds your grasp.
Welcome everyone.
A festering ring encroaches.
So if you want to do a very profitable farm next league, you know, we have 329 like in 2 weeks and a half. You do this farm. This is hands down the best farm that you can do. We're not talking about diviners, we're talking about mirrors. So if you're farming this farm like in 10 days, 20 days, you'll get your first mirror. That good. So we're not even talking about chaos or diviners, we're talking about mirrors. Best farm from the game. Okay, let's see in the first map what I get. You get a lot of divine orbs and a lot of jackpots. There are some inscribed ultimatums, crazy expensive. So you have a potential to hit something big, and you have also a lot of steady profit per hour with the divine orbs that you make. Nothing can beat this farm, nothing. Let me change the title on YouTube, I forgot. So I need to put a new title on YouTube. One moment. You see it worked? Hopefully.
The flames race towards you. Be torn to shreds.
So tomorrow I return to Path of Exile 2. I will level up my last character, will be a Spirit Walker, and I will be done with Path of Exile 2 because we have a new league in Path of Exile 1. Look, a divine orb here. But I need to be careful because I have this one less life recovery.
Heart and spirit burden.
Okay, let me be careful here. Okay, let's take
The
this.
safe choice.
Just one. One divine and we repeat the ultimatum in the Mirage.
Approach. What is your desire?
Take this.
Your wish has been granted.
Oh, this is the only problem if you're playing the event now. A lot of people quit. Pretty much nobody plays the event now. So they got their box, they experimented with the mechanic with Ancestors, they got bored. So people got bored, they quit the event. That's the only problem. So you will struggle to buy items and sell items in the event. The less people play it, the worse it gets for the economy.
Relentless assault.
Now luckily if I'm farming ultimatum, the inscribed ultimatums with divine orbs, they still sell.
Your blood.
So when I'm getting inscribed ultimatums with divine orbs, they still sell good, even now with less people playing. They are not hard to sell.
Your doom is dark and royally. Be diminished. Confront that which you release.
People will go crazy with Path of Exile 1, but in 8 days, when they will do the reveal stream for patch 329, you'll see everyone will go crazy. Now they are playing other games for Path of Exile 2, but after the reveal stream, they will go back to Path of Exile 1. Always the same. But again, 8 days when they will do the stream on Twitch.
Be torn to shreds.
Hey, I'm new to PoE. Can you explain a bit what you're farming? Yes, I can. So this is a mechanic called Ultimatum. And I'm using a special setup that gives you a special item called Inscribe Ultimatum. Let me show you. So these things have different rewards, yeah? It tells you here what you get. And in order to get that reward, you need to open another special arena where you're gonna put this Inscribe Ultimatum and you need to run it. If you cannot run it, I will sell to other players. And this is not for new players, by the way. What I'm farming here is not for new players. So it's a little tricky to explain. Pretty much I'm farming these circles that I can run myself or sell to other players. And some of them can be very expensive. If I hover with the mouse, it tells you the reward that I get. And some rewards are very expensive. Now, in this particular window, I don't have anything expensive. And you keep repeating until you hit something big. But again, this is not for new players. We have a lot of other content that you can farm. This is for advanced players, yeah?
Time is your enemy.
The beauty of Path of Exile 1 is you have a lot of things to do. So once you finish the campaign and you reach the end game, there are a lot of activities that you can do. You know, like 3 times more than Path of Exile 2.
The expected choice.
So if you play Path of Exile 2, there is only so much that you can do. Here you have like 3 times more. And that's why I love it. It's harder to get bored in Path of Exile 1 than Path of Exile 2. Talking about the end game. Even the Atlas 3 is better here. It has much more mechanics, and the mechanics that you have are more meaningful. Even on the Atlas, when you allocate a point, has more impact on your farm. In Path of Exile 2, when you allocate a point on the Atlas, that you don't feel anything because the nodes are very similar. You know, pretty boring nodes. Yeah, way better design for the Atlas 3 in Path of Exile 1. Gabriel, I'm surprised that you're 99. So majority of the people, they don't push that much. Most of the players will stop around level 94 or 95. So I'm actually surprised you're high level. Okay, let's run another one. Oh, I know how I will get my second mirror. 1 second. So I can get my second mirror today. Look, I have here something that I invested. These things, I can lower the price. So I see at the moment 50 divines, let me undercut the competition, I'll put 49. So if I sell these two, I will get my second mirror today. So these things I can sell lower. Yeah, I want to get the second mirror too. Now I had a bunch of discussion with some guys that came to Path of Exile 2, they never played Path of Exile 1, and they told me they don't like the graphics from Path of Exile 1. For me personally it doesn't bother me the graphics, you know, but for some people it's a problem. So I had a discussion with two guys actually, and they told me that they don't like the graphics from Path of Exile 1, but it's not just about the graphics. So apparently some people care about the graphics.
Lightning gives little warning.
I'm more about the mechanics.
Lightning always strikes twice.
So Path of Exile 2 will go similar to Path of Exile 1, but it needs more time, like 1 year or 2 more years. With each new patch, they make the endgame more complex, they fix bugs, they add more diversity, but it needs more time, it's not there yet. So probably in 2 years it will be superior to Path of Exile 1 for the endgame. And I need to be careful, let me just take it.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
So here I'm repeating this mechanic and I'm looking for expensive rewards, yeah? That's what I'm doing. Look, another Divine Orb. I don't consider Divine Orbs expensive. We have some cards very expensive, like close to a mirror or more. You can get an Inscribed Ultimatum with 8 Damnation cards. That's more than a Mirror of Calandra. It's an example. You can also get House of Mirrors. You can get... there are a bunch of them expensive. But you make steady profit per hour from the Divine Orb Inscribed Ultimatums. So this one, you get a lot of them. So you're not wasting your time.
8 rounds was
You open this actually.
respectable. Cut straight to the heart of the matter.
I think my favorite action role-playing game is still Diablo 2. Still Diablo 2, the reason I quit playing it is because of cheaters. So Diablo 2 has a massive problem with hackers, with cheaters, that's why I quit. So when I play Diablo 2, I play legit. I like to play on a ladder reset and I play normally, but it's full of cheaters, man. That's why I quit. I still think Diablo 2 is the best actual role-playing game out there, but it's full of cheaters and I had to quit.
Mystic Pay will bring ruin.
When they're using map hack, they're using auto pick it, they're using a forum to... yeah, fuck it. That's why I quit. But the game is incredible, especially the remaster. Diablo 2 remaster, it's great, Resurrected.
A wall rises between you and...
And I don't want to play with those guys. I mean, it's not fair, man. I spend 24 hours to farm something to trade. Those guys use a bot and what, in a couple of hours they have better than me.
The vapors are inescapable.
Do you have a problem? Yeah, that forum, I know it. So that forum, yeah, I have a problem with that forum. Because if it's a ladder reset, people are converting their forum gold for runes in game. So it's day 1 of the ladder reset, yeah? Everyone starts fresh and some of those guys already have bear runes, jar runes, they have Enigma on day 1. Yeah? That's my problem. It's not fair, no, fuck it, man. It affects the economy, let me put it like this. So that forum, Diablo 2 GSFP, affects the economy from Diablo 2. That's why I don't like it. So if you're playing legit, and if you're farming, your items will have less value. Because of that forum, will have less value because you spend a lot of time to farm, you find finally some items that you want to sell, and you have the surprise that you barely can get anything. And this is because of that forum. So it affects the economy. That's why I quit. Man, Path of Exile has less cheats than Diablo 2, let's be clear. And you don't even need them. For example, look, map hack, for example. The maps in Path of Exile 1, they are small. You know, small layout. You really don't need a map hack. You will memorize the layout. Look, I have no problem. I open any map, I already know the layout in my head. Because the maps are tiny anyway. You don't need map hack for this game. So you really don't need. Need to be careful here, 1 second. Look, another divine orb, I'll take it.
Victory requires a keen eye.
Oh! Oh! Need to be careful. I don't want to get ruin stacks, yeah? I'm very close to... Oh! I'll take it, let's see what I got.
The same choice.
Look, 1 divine. You can even get 4 or 8. And put it here. So I already started. This is the second map. I got 3 divine orbs. And you will get even 4, you'll get 8. And from time to time you hit it big. Man, I love this farm. Best farm from the game. Let's open the next one. So in 329 I will do the same progression. Initially when we have League Start, I will go with Blight. Blight will give you a lot of experience to level up your initial currency, and after Blight I will transition to Ultimatum, which in my opinion is the best farm from the game. Hands down, the best farm from the game is Ultimatum. With this setup that I'm doing here. No, my boy. Here it's a special event, and I put this challenge to myself to reach level 100. And the farm that I'm doing here also grants you a lot of experience, so I can reach level 100 in a very short period of time. Also, it gives you a lot of currency in a short period of time. This is just for the event. But when I play the regular league, of course I do multiple farms. I'll return to Path of Exile 2 tomorrow. So this is my last day in the event. I need to hit 100 and then we go back to Path of Exile 1. I will make a new character. For example, I farm a lot of Ritual too. Another farm that I like in Path of Exile 1 is Ritual with the right setup. 5 ways, I also like to do 5 ways. I like to do bossing in Path of Exile 1. There are some Uber bosses that I like to farm. Yeah. But in events, I'll just focus on Ultimatum. Yeah, people will go crazy with Path of Exile 1. In 8 days, we have the official stream reveal for patch 329. And after they will make the stream, you'll see everyone will go crazy. Always the same. They will return to the game, they will go crazy with Path of Exile 1. But in 8 days, not now.
Hate begets hate.
I'm expecting a very big patch for Path of Exile 1. Because we have the full release of Path of Exile 2 in December. Which means that they will test new features that they will implement in Path of Exile 2 in Path of Exile 1. So probably we're gonna see a very big patch. A lot of those features will get implemented to Path of Exile 2. Yeah. Let me give you an example. Why do you think they reworked the Atlas 3 in 328? They wanted to test this thing. So now in Path of Exile 1 you need to discover certain areas. You want to run a blighted map, you cannot put it right away. You need to explore this thing, blighted lands. To reach here, then you do blighted maps. You want to run an inscribed ultimatum, you need to explore this area to put it. And this is the same system that they added to Path of Exile 2. So they are still testing features in Path of Exile 1. Yeah? You will see. So they use Path of Exile 1 for testing. They try to make Path of Exile 2 better inside Path of Exile 1. And I'm expecting a lot of features from 329 to be implemented after in Path of Exile 2.
Your doom is dark and royal.
That will be a large patch.
Be torn to shreds.
329 will be a very large patch, you will see. Even the developer said. So they said that patch 329 will be a huge patch with a lot of content. I'm also expecting some reworks. So Shrine rework and Rogue Exile rework, yeah? They will make the mechanics more complex. I'm also expecting Harbingers to get to return to the game in a more complex format. Not now, maybe in the future. And they will implement Harbingers into Path of Exile 2 later. Okay, let's see what I got.
The expected choice.
You keep running and eventually you hit it big. You need some patience here. Let's do it in the Mirage.
What is your desire?
Let's take this. I'm still getting a lot of experience. So this mechanic on top of loot grants you a lot of experience. The scarabs that I use, it pushes your experience fast. That's why I reach level 100 so fast.
The flames race towards
Even in 328 I hit level 100 just farming ultimatum. So in 2 weeks, in 328 I was 100.
no escaping fate.
From ultimatum farming.
Be still.
Is there an ultimatum farmer that uses aristocrat? What build? What, tell me, you told me the ascendancy, now tell me the skill gem that you're using.
Lightning
I need to know the skill gem.
strikes twice.
So you tell me the skill gem and I will tell you if you can farm it.
I will never stop searching. Lightning is swifter than the eye.
We don't have a lot of builds here in the event. So in this special event, you need to use special ascendancies and we don't have a lot of build diversity, you know. I'm doing Thunder, but I want to change. Thunder is not great for ultimatum, yes. It's terrible.
Flames beget more flames. The fire of
Aristocrat.
summer burns within.
I think you can try a dexterity stacker, but I forgot the... There is a guy that plays dexterity stacker on aristocrat, but I forgot the skill gem.
Flames bite
Try to put on
upon
YouTube
your heel.
aristocrat dexterity stacker and see what you find. I forgot the skill gem.
A wall arises.
So go on YouTube and you put aristocrat dexterity stacker. Let's see what I get.
Safe choice.
So for this mechanic, you don't really want to play melee builds. It will suck. In Thunder, it's a melee. You need to stop a lot. That's why it's terrible. Actually, if I'm to be honest, few builds can do ultimatum, especially on League-Star. So this mechanic that I'm doing, few builds can do it.
I cannot do this.
It's not easy. I should level up to 100 in 20 maps, I think. In 20 maps, I'll be 100.
Fires with the flames.
Do you have a starter league guide for... Yes, I have. Check the Twitch chat. So click on the first link. That's my starter. I've been using the same league starter for 5 years now, or close to 6 or now. So I'm always league starting with Siege Ballista Hierophant. It's my only starter in Path of Exile 1 and it's one of the best starters that you'll ever play. The gameplay is very similar to this one, but the build is stronger. So you have a gameplay very similar to this one, but the build is much more stronger than this one. Yeah, so that's my only starter in Path of Exile 1. I've been playing it all the time for more than 6 years now. 5 or 6 years. I will make some reminder videos pretty soon. So on my YouTube channel, I'll start making reminder videos for my starter again.
Stray too far.
I also adapted the build for new players. So when I make a starter, I think a lot about casuals and new players. I tweak the build for new players. So even if you're new to the game, you'll have a great experience with the build. Yes, I just said, told you. So I know that the majority of the players are casual and new, and I try to tweak my builds for them. You know? So I don't think about what I want, I think about what new players need. Be careful here. Oh.
Be torn to shreds.
Yeah. I just take it. Come on, something expensive. I should get. Usually in 10 maps, it's impossible not to get something expensive. Like in 10 maps. What would be the biggest challenge to a new player in PoE 1? The game is much more harder to learn. Compared to POEGuy 2, it's much more harder. So the biggest challenge for a new player is to figure out the gem sockets. Yeah, all about the gems here. When you socket the gems, how to link, how to... yeah, so about the links in the gear, this is the biggest challenge. That, the skill tree when you start is not a problem, because anyway you don't care about all the points, you should follow a guide. But from what I noticed, a lot of new players, they struggle with the gems, yeah, on the gear. Until they figure out how to link, how to socket, where to put the skill gems, this will be the hardest thing. For the skill tree, it's not a problem. You should follow a guide, it should tell you what nodes to allocate. You don't need to worry about all the nodes that you see here. So this is what I noticed, they struggle with the gems. You should follow a guide if you're new to the game.
I cannot do this yet. The storm comes swiftly. Adapts.
So the skill gem system, it's different from POEGuy 2. This can be confusing for new players.
Ruin arrives suddenly. Death's cold.
So when they created POEGuy 2 that we currently have, they got a lot of inspiration from POEGuy 1. So if you play POEGuy 2, you already know how to play POEGuy 1, excepting the skill gems and support gems that you socket in your items. So this is the difference that we have. But the skill tree, you get the idea, it's very similar to POEGuy 2.
The fire of summer burns within.
In POEGuy 2, they will add divination cards.
Your doom is dark and royal.
So they will add divination, they are working on it. Each map will have special divination cards that can drop. I don't know when they will implement it, but I think pretty soon. So before the game goes official in December, I think they will add divination cards. We will have a patch in POEGuy 2 that introduces divination cards.
Hate begets hate.
It gives you more activities for the endgame. You know, if they implement divination cards, you have more farming options for the endgame. And the endgame will be less boring.
Lightning always strikes twice.
Whoa.
The expected choice.
Look, another divine here. Put it here, we're gonna run them at the end. Man, and don't forget you have much more diversity. Here are the skill gems in Path of Exile 1. So everything that you see here, it's a different skill, and here are the supports, different supports. So you have much more flexibility even for builds. Yeah. You have much more skills and support gems than Path of Exile 1. Path of Exile 2, yeah. Of course, Path of Exile 2, it's a newer release. This is a game that they had for multiple years now. Much more complex.
Relentless assault.
So after I hit level 100, we go to Path of Exile 2, and I will level up a Spirit Walker.
Ruin arrives suddenly.
That's the plan. I will hit it today 100.
Ruin reaches from afar. Miasma spreads.
You know, I'm tempted to do a video, but this will upset a lot of people with the action role-playing games from best to worst. You know, I want to make a top 10 action role-playing games from the best game to the worst game, but this is subjective, you know, some people get upset.
Be torn to shreds.
Ugh. So this can upset people, actually. I'm still thinking about it. So if I talk about the best action role-playing game, some people might disagree with what I say, yeah? They will get upset on me.
There shall be
For example, I will tell you, the worst modern action role-playing game, let's be clear, modern. I will put to the bottom Torchlight Infinite. And some people I know, they play that shit, and they will get upset on me. So Torchlight Infinite, they'll put it at the bottom. Yeah, I already can tell you. So close towards the bottom, Torchlight Infinite, fuck that game. But I know a couple of you play it. And I need to end it here.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
Oh, the loot was pretty dog shit so far.
I cannot do this game.
I misclicked it.
Make your wish.
These are good.
A wish for immortality. A tale as old.
We have a lot of people that never played Path of Exile 1. They learned about Path of Exile 2, and from Path of Exile 2 they came to Path of Exile 1. A lot of people. Okay, I got a fracturing mode. Man, it's not there just the ascendancy. So the ascendancy is one thing, but the skill gem is what really matters. So if you're comparing, for example, to my Siege Ballista build, in terms of damage, it's 4 times more damage. So what you see here, Siege Ballista does 4 times more damage, especially for single target, but it has less defenses. This is ultra hyper mega tanky. This build was specially adapted for this event. So if you're referring to my Siege Ballista starter, I'm talking on YouTube by the way, it's 4 times more damage. So you can even do bosses with that build without problems, but less defenses than this one. This build is ultra tanky. I see new players, they talk about the ascendancy. That's not what really matters. So you need to talk about the skill gem that you're using. So you don't say Hierophant build, you say tell me the skill gem that you're using, and that's the build.
Torn to shreds.
So Siege Ballista build, Shrapnel Ballista build, then you can put the Ascendancy if you want. But that's the build, you need to put a skill gem.
Flames beget more flames.
Yeah, I also believe that they will add tattoos in Path of Exile 2. To make the game more complex and fun, they will add tattoos. At one point. Probably this year.
The flames bite upon your heels. The blood soaked.
And if it's something that I miss, it's the difficulty and loot scarcity. So this game used to be like 5 times more harder. Path of Exile 1 5 years ago, it was like 5 times more harder. And people actually played it longer. So the harder the game was, people played it for more hours. Yeah, so they had to upgrade to get their upgrades, they played it more. Now you play the game for like 1 week, 10 days, you get fully your upgrades done, you finalize your character and you quit. Because there's nothing to do. So majority of the people, when they finalize the build, they quit. Because the game it's easier to get your upgrades and you get bored faster. So what people, yeah, some people might not agree with me, but I've seen this. So the easier you finalize your build, the faster you get bored with the game. So player retention, it's a little smaller now.
Night's madness.
Even the old director, Chris Wilson, said it. If you give them too much loot, they will get bored faster. This is exactly what happened. If you give the players too much loot, they will get bored and they will quit the game much more faster.
Your world will fall to ruin.
It's exactly what is happening now. Yeah, give me a second to do something here.
No escaping threat.
If I'm gonna make a pool, I already know. So veteran players that came from Path of Exile 1 and Diablo 2, they will say that Path of Exile 1 is superior. But newer players that came from other games, they will say that Path of Exile 2 is better. So old players will say Path of Exile 1. Newer players that came to Path of Exile 2, they will say Path of Exile 2 is better. Yeah, this is what I noticed. Look, one divine here. Another one, 2 divine orbs. And that's it. Bro, any suggestion for class to farm talk like you? What do you mean by talk? Trials of the Ancestors, no? Or what do you mean by talk, man? We have a Trial of the Ancestors. I don't understand what you say by talk. You're 100% new to Path of Exile 1. You should play an easy build. So most of the builds are complex, are not for new players. If you want to do the event, you should do my build here. So yeah, you should play my build here. It's made for new players. Yeah, but it's not called Trial of Chaos. Trial of Chaos, it's called in Path of Exile 2. This is the Ultimatum. So in Path of Exile 1, we don't have Trial of Chaos. This is simply Ultimatum. Here is the mechanic. And if you want to do it easier, you don't take this keystone. So you do my build, and you don't take this keystone. This makes it way harder. My build is ultra tanky. If you without this keystone, it will be easier. So you don't allocate this thing here, and it will be easy with my build. It's still very rewarding. Let me put divine here. divine here. So this is an event setup focused on defenses. You have a lot of defensive layers. It's very tanky.
Confront that which you release.
In Path of Exile 1 there are much more things that can kill you. And you tell me that you never played it, you need to be careful. Let me give you an example. This one, Corrupted Blood. So in Path of Exile 1 we have a debuff called Corrupted Blood, can kill you like really fast, under 2 seconds you can die. You also have the elements here. I mean, there are a lot of things that can kill you, much more things than Path of Exile 2. You need to be very careful.
Your blood betrays you.
No, it's not the same. So Corrupted Blood in Path of Exile 2 is not a big problem like in Path of Exile 1. In Path of Exile 1, Corrupted Blood, it's like 10 times more problematic. So yeah, we have Corrupted Blood in Path of Exile 2, but you barely have problems with it. It's more problematic in Path of Exile 1 because we have a lot of monsters that apply it. So yeah, Corrupted Blood is much more punishing in Path of Exile 1.
Ruin reaches from afar. Rare is the breath of living air.
Oh, man, terrible. So Stone Circles is the worst variation that you can do. Because you get ruin stacks with blue. Especially with Ghost here. I have Ghost level 4 and I need to stand still. Terrible. Oh. I will actually need to end it. I have already 5. We can end it.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
You've done well. Make your wish.
Take this.
So be it.
I doubt you'll make it to 7 rounds again. Death's cold grip is inescapable. Confront that which you release.
You know what I really dislike about Path of Exile 2? For the Atlas skill tree, if you kill Arbiter of Divinity, you get so many points. So what's the point of the Atlas? You just fight Arbiter of Divinity 4 times, and you unlock fully the Atlas. I mean, it's a terrible design.
Hate begets hate.
You know, if you kill Arbiter of Divinity, it will give you a lot of points for the Atlas. So pretty much that's what you need to do. You want fully unlock the Atlas, you do Arbiter of Divinity 4 times, and you unlock the Atlas. I mean, it's a terrible design. I hope they change it. So all those points in the Atlas, you can cheese them out, fighting Arbiter of Divinity 4 or 5 times.
Your world
It's garbage. So that design is garbage. First of all, they should make the nodes more impactful. And secondly, they should remove this bullshit where you fight Arbiter of Divinity 4 or 5 times, you get to fully unlock the Atlas. So you just focus on making some early currency, you buy the fragments, you do the boss, or you buy the carry from someone else, and you unlock the Atlas. What a terrible design. I will make a video on it. Man, you need to understand the reason I don't swap to Shrapnel. This is an event So this is a special event in Path of Exile 1. It's a short event. We don't have access to Hierophant. My Shrapnel Ballista requires Hierophant Ascendancy class, which we don't have here. So look at this Ascendancy. This is not your regular Ascendancy class. So I cannot play here Hierophant with Shrapnel Ballista. So this is not a regular league. This is a special event where we have special Ascendancy classes. That's why I don't play. So this is a special build just for this event. It's my event build.
Contamination moves swiftly on the wind.
I will make a video on it about the Atlas in Path of Exile 2 because it has a lot of problems. A lot of problems. For a game, a lot of problems.
No escaping fate.
When you get an Atlas point, you should be happy. Man, I got an extra point, but in Path of Exile 2, you don't feel anything. So you get one extra Atlas point, you really don't feel anything. Because the nodes are shit, all of them.
Your opponents bring night's madness.
Oh, fuck, I need to be careful with the ruin. That's why I don't like stone circles. It's very easy to get ruined. I will end it after this one. Oh shit, this is expensive. I need to take it. Let me see, do I have something expensive here? Oh, 8 divines, I will end it. So I found 8 divines here. This is also very expensive. A Natural Instinct in this event, it's like 10 diviners, but I will take it because I will lose to ruin. Look, 8 diviners here, they didn't duplicate, but still 8 divines. This is a lot. Okay. Yeah, most of the people that came from Path of Exile 1, they prefer Path of Exile 1. Now, most of the people that came from other games like Diablo 4, they like Path of Exile 2 better. This is what I noticed. So if you came from Path of Exile 1, you will still prefer Path of Exile 1. If you came from other games like Diablo 4, you will like Path of Exile 2 better. Yeah, this is what I noticed. So all the 90% of the guys that say that they prefer Path of Exile 2, they came from other games, not from Path of Exile 1.
They are coming.
No, the campaign is fine. The campaign in Path of Exile 2, it's great. I mean, I have no problems with the campaign. Even the story, I like it. My problem is with the end game. This is fully revealed? Yes. I will sell it. So my problem with Path of Exile 2 is not the campaign. The campaign is great. It's the end game.
The wind
Yeah, the end game.
conspires with the flames. Lightning gives little warning. Thunder and lightning abound. The tempest is nigh.
They will attack 5.
Is innocent.
So before they release the game in December, they want to have fully all the acts. So they will remove the interlude acts. So we're gonna see in this year, 2026, we're gonna see Act 5.
Fire
which will be Oriat.
always spreads.
So when they will release the game fully, they will remove the interlude acts. Those are temporary acts.
Heart and spirit burdened. A sea of
No, part of the story will be Act 5 with Oriat. The interlude, 100% they will remove them. No, I need to take... I have a shield modifier here with another shield modifier here.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
How about TOTA? Well, the TOTA mechanic is pretty simple and basic. If they will add it to Path of Exile 2, they will make it more complex. So what we currently have in Path of Exile 1 with the TOTA mechanic, it's very basic and simple. If and when they decide to add it to Path of Exile 2, they will make it much more complex. Similar to Trial of Chaos. So this is Ultimatum in Path of Exile 1. They took it and they made it more complex in Path of Exile 2. So yeah, if they add Ancestors to Path of Exile 2, expect a larger arena with more interactions, etc. Yeah. So it will not be the same.
Was death's cold grip is inescapable.
Okay, so I'll reach level 100 like in 15 maps or something.
The storm comes swiftly.
That's my aim for today, 100, level 100. No, I don't want to be cocky, but let me tell you, few people reach in an event level 100. So in a small event, not many people go for 100. And also you need a tanky build. If you want to reach 100, you really need a tanky build. Because if you die, you lose your experience.
Rare is the breath of living air.
Also, what I'm doing here is very rippy.
No escape.
So this mechanic here is very, very rippy. Also, I'm doing 14 waves, which is even harder.
Be diminished.
I want to try some simulacrums because I have a headhunter. I think I can do simulacrum too.
Death is swift.
With the buffs that I get from the res, I want to try simulacrum too, but after I hit 100. Because you can die very easy in simulacrum.
Ruin arrives suddenly.
No, my only complaint with Path of Exile 2, it's about the diversity for the endgame, yeah? So you get bored fast, there is only so much that you can do. Path of Exile 1 has a lot of content that you can farm. You need currency, there are so much things that you can do for the endgame. In Path of Exile 2, it's limited, you get bored, man, you get bored. You need much more content. They will add it eventually. So the diversity, it's what really matters for me. We need a lot of complexity and a lot of diversity.
Vapors are inescapable.
Whoa. Okay, let's see what I got.
As disappointing as it
Oh, these are terrible. Terrible.
Battle has been won!
Let me check for the vendor recipe. I need more. So this, I will vendor them 5 to 1. I can get extra divine orbs. Let me sell this 45 kills. Now this didn't sold, so what happens? I had this for 1 day up to sale. If it didn't sold, means the modifiers are pretty shit, and because of that I will need to lower the price. So usually if it's 8 divines, I will sell for 7, but if it doesn't sell in 24 hours, I will lower it to 6.
Selling yourself.
Here the same thing, 24 hours didn't sold, means the modifiers are terrible, so I will need to lower it. Now we put 2. Same here, 2. This is one that I just got, I will put for 7. See what I have. Here, let's lower it to 7, didn't sold. Here I'm gonna put 3. Let me lower it to 12. Here I put free. This I'm too lazy to run, so I'll just put 75 kills. They still sell in this event. I mean, Inscribe Ultimatums with Divine Orbs, they still sell quite well. A question of Sekima in Path of Exile 2 is 112 relic quantity good? Yes. So you want to have more than 100 to guarantee that the last boss will always drop 2 unique relics minimum. So you can stop there until you get more currency to upgrade. So that's the idea. You get 100% minimum and you're fine to go for budget. So it's more than enough for now until you get more currency to upgrade. You should have some honor resistance too if you're new.
Ruin arrives suddenly. Stray too far and find pain. Blood is the source of life and death. The wind conspires with the flames. Fire always spreads.
Be careful a little. But yeah, what I'm doing here, it requires a tanky build. A lot of people are obsessed on damage, but they lack defenses. And if the build is squishy, it's not fun. Those squishy builds, in my opinion, are not fun. If you get one-shotted, it's terrible. Even in Path of Exile 2, squishy builds, no bueno.
Steel and pain.
Actually, when I start designing a build, I always start with the defenses. So first, from the defenses, I think which are the defensive layers. I need to make sure that we have good defensive layers, and then I work on the damage.
Relentless assault.
You like the new breach? Yes. It's fine, the new breach is fine. The thing that I enjoy the most is the Genesis tree. Now the Genesis tree in Path of Exile 1, it's better than Path of Exile 2, yeah, but I really love the Genesis tree. The Genesis tree, I repeat, in Path of Exile 2 is not that great as the Path of Exile 1.
Be torn to shreds.
Whoa. I need to take it. So this helmet, it's expensive in the event. Let's check it. A lot of people are playing with shrines. Yeah. It's 2 divine orbs. I will take it.
Ruin is all around you.
Look. So this I will run it myself, and I can sell for 2 divine orbs. This are cheap. Yeah, it's also very tanky. So you forgot to mention that the build is also very tanky. So it's not just the defense is better too. So it's not squishy.
You won. Once ruin arrives suddenly.
Tomorrow I go back to Path of Exile 2, we're gonna level a new character, I will make a Spirit Walker, and I want to experiment with the Zoo build. Now why is this? I need to get familiar with all the builds in the game, so it will make it easier for me. When I want to create a build from scratch, I will be familiar with all the nodes from the skill tree. So yeah, I need to get familiar to a Spirit Walker too.
Your enemies hate you.
We'll finish the campaign tomorrow, I will play it. So yeah, this is the last day that I play Path of Exile 1 for the event. I will reach level 100 and we go back to Path of Exile 2 tomorrow.
The flames bite on your heels.
So here I want to play until I reach level 100.
Stray too far and find pain.
So I don't want to get left behind when they add a new feature or a new class. I want to play it, so I know for the future.
Rare is the breath
Yeah.
of living air. A prison of pain.
I need to be careful here.
Steel and pain.
Who? The reason I move like this, so I don't get ruin stats.
Contamination moves swiftly.
So the more you move, the less likely you get ruin. So I don't stand still.
Ruin is all around you.
So I have ghost level 4 too. Okay, let's see what I get.
So be it. As disappointed as it is.
This I picked by mistake. Yeah, welcome, welcome. So today is the last day that I play the event. What I want to do today to get my second mirror and to hit level 100. And I'm done with the event. No, they didn't talk about Path of Exile 2. Path of Exile 2 will get a lot of patches. In this year they will release the game fully, so I'm expecting a lot of major patches. They will add Act 5, they will add new classes in the patches. Because if they release the game officially, they need to have all the classes out, they need to have Act 5, so they will remove the interlude acts too.
Retreat, Highborn!
Let's... Want to show you this build, we can do even breach easy. Just stay in the middle here. You will see they will remove the interlude acts, they will add Act 5 Oriat. They will not keep the interlude acts when the game will be officially released.
I nearly have it!
At League Star, don't do breach. I cannot recommend breach on League Star. If you're new to the game, you should do Heist or Blight. This is for new players. Yeah? So if you're... and you don't do strong boxes. Strong boxes are terrible. Strong boxes without scarabs are not rewarding. So only Saki boys, let me show you. Saki boys go with strong boxes on League Start. Strong boxes without strong box scarabs are a waste of time. That's why on League Start you don't go with strong boxes. The scarabs are very expensive too.
Come on, come on.
So
Do
only
it.
Saki boys, you know,
Do
that watch creators that have no idea what they're talking about. You don't take Strongbox on League Start. If you farm Strongbox without the Strongbox Scarabs, you're wasting your time. You need ambush Scarabs to make it profitable. So the best content for new players will be Blight here and Heist. You run blueprints in the Rogue Exiles because they are easy and are also rewarding for new players. So yeah, if someone is new to the game, I will always recommend Blight or Heist. You run contracts and blueprints. This is for new players. I had after 2 days with Mage Blood. How the fuck? You know, you're even better than me. I don't get a Mage Blood on day 2. Usually I get it on day 7 or something. And I play a lot, keep in mind, I also play a lot.
The flames race towards you.
So on League Start I play a lot of hours.
Blood is the source of life.
The entire day, then I go to sleep, I wake up, again I play the entire day.
Flames beget more flames. A sea of fire crashes upon your shores.
So yeah, you don't want to do strong boxes on League Start. Without ambush scarabs are a total waste of time, total waste of time. And ambush scarabs on League Start are much more expensive. No man, you do it in Mirage. Mirage is an exception. So in Mirage you can open the strong boxes 2 times. First of all in the normal map, then you open them again in the Mirage mechanic, so you benefit from the Scarabs 2 times. But in patch 3.29 we will no longer have Mirage. Yeah? So that's why you made a lot of profit, because you had the Mirage. You benefit from the Scarabs 2 times, but in the next league they will remove Mirage. And you can no longer do it. So I'm talking in general, not in Mirage.
No defense will be enough. Ruin arrives suddenly.
Whoa. Yeah, take
The
it.
expected choice.
Look, this one I can sell. Let me check how much is Headhunter. It tends to drop in price as the league progresses, but this is an event, we have different economy. Yeah, I can sell. This I will run it myself.
Make your wish. So be it.
Tomorrow. So someone on YouTube, go back to Path of Exile 2. Tomorrow I go back and I will level a Spirit Walker. So this is the last day that I play Path of Exile 1. Tomorrow we return to Path of Exile 2. So I want to hit level 100 and I will be done with the event. And pretty much in 12 maps I should be level 100.
Best run.
So yeah, starting tomorrow I'll go back to Path of Exile. I want to level a new
You shall suffer
character.
your own bile. The sun is setting on your success.
Look, I have lost shipments at the top.
Confront that which you release. Time is your enemy. Death has already crept.
So I want to show people that this is a good build. Yeah.
Your world
If I reach level 100, of course it's a good build. So not a lot of people will reach level 100.
no escape.
If it's a shit build, there is no way you can reach level 100.
The wind conspires with the flames.
For the Spirit Walker build, I don't know the prices yet. We have a different economy, yeah? So I don't know who... It should be cheap in my opinion. I will use on purpose cheap items, but I don't know the price yet.
Flames.
We have inflation now in Path of Exile 2. All items are more expensive.
The flames bite upon your heel.
Oh! Check the screen, a lot of things.
Be still.
New.
The future holds further challenges. Count on it.
With one divine here. Hey, give me something crazy. 2 divine. I need 3 divine. I need something crazy expensive. So 1 more divine. 2. 3. No, it will be under 100. So when I make a build, I try my best to lower the cost as much as possible. I don't like expensive builds. So it will be 100% under 100 diviners. I hate expensive builds. So I'm trying my best to make it as cheap as possible. So a lot of people can make viable builds when they invest a couple of mirrors. The real challenge is to make the build viable with little currency investment. That's the real challenge. If you give me in Path of Exile 1 5 mirrors, I can make all the builds viable. So you give me in Path of Exile 1 5 mirrors of Calandra, I can make any build viable for the endgame. Yeah, but the real challenge you want on a cheap budget. That's challenging. That's the real challenge, to make a build that's viable for the end game with as much content as possible with limited budget.
Suffer your own bile.
Man, in Path of Exile 2, I think all the builds can benefit from Mage Blood.
Bring night's
Even
madness.
minion builds, you can go with Quicksilver, you put also some defenses on the flask. So Mage Blood in Path of Exile 2 can benefit all the builds from the game.
Heart and spirit.
It's even superior to a rare belt. Mage Blood is better than a rare belt in Path of Exile 2. For resistances, you take Bismuth Flask, you also have Quicksilver, you can get some extra armor.
Death's cold grip is inescapable.
Here I'm doing it with a very hard modifier. So this reduces my life recovery by 90%. Again, few builds can do it. The reason I can do it, I have instant recovery on my flask and I use life tap in my setup. So when the life goes down, I will just heal with the flask. I have my eyes on the life bar. When the life goes down, I heal with the flask. This is a very hard modifier that I'm doing.
Time is your enemy.
So this build can do no regen.
The vapors are inescapable.
You don't want to press your life flask too fast, so you save charges.
A hateful grip will steal your breath.
Hey man, I'm following your guide on PoE 2 with Ballista Warrior and I have just 2 totems at level 54. This is because you didn't pay attention to the guide. You need to have Idol of Uldum. So the amulet, I'm 100% sure you don't have Idol of Uldum. It will give you 1 extra totem. And you can also get 1 extra totem early on from the crossbow. You just need to level up. So if you're level 54 means that you're still in the campaign, you have not even finished it. So what you can do here for 1 extra totem, change your amulet. Buy Idol of Uldum, it's like 1 exalted orb. My wrist is red because I fap a lot, you know. I try to make a joke. It's red because I don't know why it's red. It's red because I don't know. I think it's because I hold my mouse like this and that's why. I try to make a joke, by the way.
Steel and pain.
I try to make a joke. I don't fap a lot, I try to just to make a joke. So I'm holding a mouse here and probably that's why.
The wind conspires with the flames.
So I try my best to control myself. I watch less porn than in the past. So when I was younger, I was watching a lot of porn. I was fapping all day, but now I changed my ways. Let me be careful here. I'll take it.
The safe choice.
Look, another one. This I will actually run it myself. It's 2 divine orbs. Look, it duplicated again 2 divine orbs here. So this I will run 2 divine. Let's see, I can run it. Yes, I can. Tomorrow I go to Path of Exile 2.
What is your desire? Your wish.
So today is the last day that I play Path of Exile 1. I reach level 100 and tomorrow I go to Path of Exile 2. My boy, I don't have a girlfriend yet. You know, how the fuck do you think I can play so much? So I can play a lot because I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a wife. That's why I can play a lot.
miasma spreads. Our festering ring encroaches upon you. The vapors are inescapable.
Usually when I start a league, I put some aims, and my aim for the event was level 100 and to make a couple of mirrors.
A hateful grip.
Yeah, pretty soon I'll have my second mirror and I'll be level 100. If I don't put an aim, I will get bored fast. For example, in Path of Exile 1 in a regular league, I will say to myself that I want to do the challenges. Here, 40. I always want to get for 40 challenges when I play. And this keeps me hooked. I will not quit the game until I get my aim, 40 challenges.
The storm comes swiftly. Thunder and lightning abound. Mystic pain will ruin.
So from what I noticed, every 20 maps you're expecting to get something very expensive. Until then, you get steady profit with the Divine Inscribe Ultimatums. So you get Inscribe Ultimatums with Divinums, quite a lot of them. But every 20 maps, every 30 maps, you get something much more expensive than that. Let me see what I have here.
As disappointing as it is.
Put one Divine here. Put it here. Okay, this is a bug. So my portal, it's on top of this device, so I need to go to character selection. This is a bug here. No problem. And I'll go to hideout this way.
Yeah.
Take them out. Close to 200 divine orbs.
I cannot do this yet.
This is fully revealed, yes. 50 kills. By the way, if you're farming Ultimatum, you should not take this Bismuth or Deposit, yeah? Don't take it, it will not give you better rewards anyway. It just makes, complicates things. So don't click anything special. Same with Mirror or Delirium, you don't take it.
Race toward you. Ruin arrives suddenly.
You don't take Mirror of Delirium, you don't take Bismuth either.
Ruin reaches.
And Wisps, you don't take Wisp either. If you see Viridian Wellwood at the start, you don't want to do it.
Ruin is all around you.
Especially since I'm doing with Grueling Gauntlet, this is way harder.
Tide of death is rapid. An unstoppable tide. Your reach exceeds your grasp. The storm comes swiftly. Fire always spreads. flames bite upon your heels. Fight the slowing of your own heart. Death's cold grip is inescapable.
Actually, I have an upgrade, I forgot about it.
So be
After this map, I'll put
as
it.
disappointing as it is.
Look, 4 diviners here, yeah? So I have 4 divines. 1 divine, 5 diviners. And they didn't duplicate. Let's put them here, 5 divines. Now we do it in the Mirage.
Choose what you wish. Let's see how that turns out for you.
My boy, I don't need to make it because this is just for the events. In a regular league, I have a much stronger build. Check the Twitch chat. So check my other builds. Siege Ballista, Ancestral Ballista are similar in playstyle to this one, but are superior. So this is just for the events. I have much stronger builds than this one.
Death spreads.
So in the regular league, I'm playing Siege Ballista. You might want to league start with it. It's similar gameplay, but it's stronger. It's stronger than this one. Why would I play this one?
Lightning always strikes twice.
I will make a reminder video like in 10 days.
Is nigh.
So about my league starter in page 329, I'll make a reminder in 10 days. Will be on my YouTube channel.
Spreads.
So this is nice, but it's just for the events. If you try to do a boss, it will lack single target damage.
Contamination moves.
So the build that I'm playing here, if you try to do a pinnacle boss, you will not have damage. This is just for mapping.
Your doom is dark and roiling. The flames race towards you. Best run.
Whoa.
Flames beget more flames. The flames bite upon your heels.
Yeah.
Death's cold grip is inescapable.
Okay, let's see what I got.
Choice.
Look, 4 divines here again. 4 divines. Four divines here. 8 diviners. This was a good map. So I had 5 divines here with 4 and another 4 here. That's a lot of diviners. I'm not using artillery, stick with the build guide. So it tells you, when you open the Ancestral Ballista build guide, it tells you around level 94 and it tells you the currency too, at the top of the guide I told you. I'm not using artillery ballista, it's shit. Okay, let's do the vendor recipe now. This is part of the strategy. So I'm gonna vendor them 5-1 and I can get 4 diviners. Okay, let's see what I get. So that's why I'm picking, even if the reward is cheap, I'm picking them for the vendor recipe. Because you get a random one and that one can be expensive. So let's see what I get. Want to get diviners here. I didn't go. Let me try again. No. No. Let's try with 120. Here I can get 8 divine orbs. So here I can get 8. Let's see.
God Slayer.
Didn't go. No problem, we open the next map. Let me sell what I have. If it's 4, I will sell for 3 divine orbs. Here 4, we put 3 divines. If it's 1, with current economy, I'll put 75 cures. Oh, this I will run it myself. Okay, this I will run at the end myself, and this we also sell 50. We put 55 cures.
The fire of summer burns within. Your blood betrays you.
I cannot get flash charges, I need to be careful, yeah.
Death's cold grip is inescapable. Mortality seeks you in kind. Stray too
Oh,
far
limited arena.
and find
Terrible.
pain. The tide of death is rapid.
Very easy to die. Oh, now this is terrible. So I cannot get flash charges, and now I have life reduction 90%. So if I want to heal with the flask, I cannot, because I cannot get flash charges. So I need to end it here.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
Look, 8 divine orbs here. But I got 8 divines. So this with 8 divines, I will sell for 7 divine orbs.
Approach. What is your desire? Slaughter them all.
Yeah, it's easy.
I cannot do this. You only made it 6 rounds. Cling to life. Steel and pain.
But I repeat, this is just for the event. In a regular league, I have better builds.
Lightning.
So this is a setup that you just make in the small events like this one. When we have an actual league, I have way better builds than this one. Hey Bao, welcome back, welcome. So the plan for today is to reach level 100,
Be torn to shreds.
which I should reach in 10 maps. 10 maps, I should be 100.
Miasma spreads. Return to shreds. Contamination moves swiftly on the wing. Thunder and lightning abound.
Ooh.
Ruin arrives suddenly. Lightning is swifter than the eye. Your doom is dark and roiling.
Let's see what
The
I get.
safe choice.
Look, 1 divine. Two divines. And this I will also run myself. So in this map I made 10 divine orbs. Yeah, Casper Stun Chieftain, it's one of the best builds that you can use for ultimatum. Let me sell them. This I'll put for 7.
We shall soon be fat and rich.
This I'll put for 75 kills. We run a new one. Oh, let me take the Scarab here. So we want 2 bribing, 1 inscription and 1 catalyst. Let's put 1 Kalguran too. For the map you need with Mirage. If you want to do this strategy, you have a command, Atlas POE1, you put it in the chat. Let's do it. Did you try Tota? Yes, I did plenty of them, I just got bored. So what I'm farming here, it's more profitable than the Tota mechanic, much more profitable. I did it on stream many times.
Rare is the breath of living air. The riddle of steel has no answer. Mystic pain will bring ruin.
So this variation with stone circles is the shittiest, especially with ghost. If you have ghost level 4, it's quite hard.
The vapors are inescapable. Relentless assault. Your doom is dark and roiling. A prism of pain. The fire of summer burns within.
Very careful here. I'll stop it here.
The safe choice.
So stone circles with ghost, level 4, it's incredibly hard. This combination. Okay, let's do it in the Mirage.
I cannot do this yet.
You've done well. Choose what you wish. The battle begins.
Because I want to make a video showcasing how good is the build. I want to showcase how much I farmed. I also want to showcase the level 100. I'm preparing a video for tomorrow, yeah? That's why. And in case you're new to POEGuy, know that all the mirrors that I make, I do an expensive gamble. So towards the end of the league, I always sell all my mirrors and do an expensive gamble, yeah? Full transparency. So everything that I farm is on stream, everything will be sold and I will do a very expensive gamble towards the end of the league. This I do in Path of Exile 1 and Path of Exile 2.
Rare is the breath of living.
Don't worry, I don't risk my account, you know, I'm not that stupid. So I will not sell the mirrors for money in case you're thinking about that. What I will do a gamble at the end. So I don't want to risk my account. I'm not stupid. So all the mirrors that I make, towards the end of the league, I will do a very expensive gamble. This I've been doing for years, yeah? So I don't do any RMT shit. You know, I don't risk my account. This is a very old account. I have a lot of 40 trophies from 40 challenges from the past, a lot of MTX, a lot of stash tabs. If I get banned, I will lose everything. So I'm not that stupid to risk it. So yeah. Making currency, it's why I enjoy the game. So each player enjoys to do something. For me, personally, it's making a lot of currency. So when I make a lot of currency, I feel great. The more currency I can make, the better I feel. Personal preference. So when I play this game, it's all about making currency. I need to make as much as possible. This is what I enjoy about the game. Currency making, it gives me dopamine hit, yeah? Each league when I play, I make multiple mirrors, even in PoE Exile 2.
The flames race towards you.
For me, making currency, it's quite easy. Especially in a normal league. And I got the ghost again. So ghost with stone circles is very tricky.
Your enemies hasten.
Careful here. How about going on my YouTube channel? Let me put a video for you. How about doing this? Give me a second. I'll put a video on the screen for you. So I don't know if you're checking my YouTube, but let me show you something. This is for you. Here is my YouTube channel. Let's see. Push damage upgrades for my event build. Why don't you watch this video? Yeah? Look, this is a video for you. How about watching this video? So you want more damage? How about clicking this video and watching it? So this is a video for you. Go watch it now. It's on my YouTube channel, the last video. Go watch it. Be careful here. I will end it.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
Okay, let's go. Let me put the maps here. People will go crazy in 10 days. We're gonna have the official reveal. So when GGG will reveal 329, you will see everyone will return to PoE Exile 1. Always the same. Will be the reveal stream, everyone goes crazy, everyone returns to the game.
8 rounds.
Man, again, stone circles again. So this is the worst variation that you can get with stone circles.
Worthy of service.
Oh, with it again.
Your blood.
Here I cannot get flash charges, which is terrible.
Lightning lurks within you. Miasma spreads. The vapors are inescapable. A hateful grip will steal your breath.
Oh, now I got a teleporting buff, which is not an actual buff. Let me remove the buffs. Let me end it
The
here.
expected choice.
No, my boy, I cannot help you. This is not a bossing build. So this is a mapping build. It's not for farming bosses. So with Nightmare maps, I cannot help you. Plus, I'm trying to hit level 100. If I die, I lose my experience here. I'm almost level 100. If I come to help you, if I die, I lose my experience. So I really cannot help you. I'm almost level 100. If I die in your map, I will lose my experience. So here I'm struggling to hit level 100, which is very hard to hit. If I die in your map, I will lose my experience. So I'm playing very carefully so I can hit 100. Almost there. So I'm almost 100. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna lose my experience.
I cannot do this yet. Was
Incredible, man, I got it again. So all the maps that I open, only stone circles. This is very unlucky what happens here. Very, very unlucky. So literally all the maps that I open, I only get stone circles. Which is the worst variation.
the wind conspires with the flame.
You have 4 variations and I only get stone circles each time.
8 begets 8. Flames beget more flames. The flames bite upon your heels. Relentless assault. You must be a glutton for punishment.
Be very careful here.
Rare is the breath of living air. Be torn to shreds. The blood-soaked ground turns against you. A sliver of the winter of the world returns.
Oh! Me and it
So
here.
be it. As disappointing as it is.
My boy, the reason I didn't make spell totems in Path of Exile 2 simply because everyone is playing them. So at the moment you have tons of creators playing spell totems. You know me, I don't like meta builds. So I will also do a setup, but we have so many people playing spell totems, that's why I stayed away from them. Yeah. So usually I play builds that are not meta. But I can do a variation and we can try it on the Warbringer. So we have so many people playing spell totems, that's the reason I didn't do it. If I see a lot of people doing a build, I will stay away from it. Let's do it in the Mirage here.
Yes, sir. What is your desire? Destroy the enemy.
Grew in life suddenly.
And I just hope that I don't get stone circles again. Each map that I open, it gives me stone circles, which is the worst variation.
Rare is
So
the
I only get
breath
stone
of living
circles.
air.
This is the worst that you can get.
Your blood betrays you.
Yes, I want to test with some specters too.
Reaches for you from afar.
First I need to level it up and I will do some tests, yes. I mean, for the companion build, you have a lot of companions that you can use. You can also use specters, you can use minions, not just companions.
And pain.
But first I will need to level the character.
Faith and intellect burn alike.
Now, a fun build that I've seen, it's with Monkey with critical strike. But I'll try to do something else. So with the Spirit Walker, I will try to do something else.
Best.
Tomorrow I'll level it up. Oh,
Ruin is all around you. The wind conspires with the flames.
no.
A wall arises between you and victory.
Let me just...
The safe choice.
Hey! Put a divine here. So I reach level 100 and I'm done with the event. Boss, what is your most favorite thing about Path of Exile 1 that you would like to see in Path of Exile 2? Divination cards. So I would love to see divination cards. They will add it. They will add it eventually. So I love it. It gives you more things that you can do for the endgame, and I want to see them in Path of Exile 2. And it's confirmed that at one point they will add divination cards. And also the Atlas, it's way superior, the Atlas from... And they should put an option where you have multiple Atlas. In Path of Exile 1, you can have different strategies and you have different Atlas, yeah? So you can switch from one strategy to another. So this is another feature that I want to see in Path of Exile 2, which should not be hard to implement. So for each farm that you do, you should have a different Atlas setup. Yeah, this I want to see in Path of Exile 2 also. So depending on what you farm, you have a different setup. You just load the setup depending on your farm. How did you get that double corrupt cooler? And I bought it. So from the trade market, I was scanning daily and I bought it. I think I paid 3 divine eggs for it.
as the breath.
So to get something like this, probably he got it from Val Temple. There are some special maps Val Temple, or maybe he double corrupted in the Dalva Temple. This is double corrupted.
The vapors are inescapable. Your doom is dark and roiling. Ruin arrives suddenly. Mystic pain will bring ruin. Faith and intellect burn alike. Stray too far and find pain.
We need to take it here.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
4 divines, check the stream. So I have 4 divines here. It can duplicate. I didn't duplicate.
What is your desire? Let's see how that turns out for you.
Yeah, I kept the name like this. Anyway, it's a short event. So the hardest part is picking a good name when the league starts. This is a shit name. So when I joined the event, I was rushed. I tried to find a name, but this nickname is pretty shit. In 329, I need to think well about the name before the league starts.
A wall arises between you and victory. Stray too far and find pain. No escaping fate.
Yeah, I bet. Dracula Tarantula way better.
Cling to life. Ruin surrounds you.
So I repeat, if you're watching, try to do this farm in 329 because it's very profitable.
Lightning gives little warning.
So try to find a build that can do this farm, what I'm doing here.
Hate begets hate.
You'll get rich very fast if you can do
A
it.
sliver of the winter of the world returns. Confront that which you release. The fire of summer burns within. I cannot do this yet.
Did I take it? No.
The safe choice.
This is expensive. So a natural instinct in this event, it's very expensive. Let me check. How much it is? I know it's expensive. Look, 13 divine, 14, 13, 14. So this inscribed ultimatum I can actually sell for 10 divines. Or I can run it, let me see. No, I will sell it. Look, 1 divine here. 4 divines here. Yeah, I made good profit. This I'll sell for 10. Need to double check. No. Sometimes they duplicate. No, I cannot run it. So with this build, I'm checking the modifiers. Some of them I cannot run. So I don't want to risk it. The reason I sell it because I cannot run it. 10 diviners.
If you insist,
Let me put actually 9 so I sell it faster.
as you desire.
Remember, this is an event build. It's not that strong as you think. It's good, but it's not super strong. Let's put here 75 kios. Speaking of upgrades, I actually have an upgrade here that I want to use. I forgot about it. This one. Boy. So this quiver has a nice corruption. Bow attacks, so I have 1 extra arrow from the quiver corruption. Here I had spell suppression, but now I can put this one with additional arrow. Yeah, in my opinion, this is the best in slot corruption for the quiver. I'm missing some intelligence, 7. So I can put here some quality. Yeah, let me put intrinsic. Okay, fine. Give me 40.
Little by little, we grow our empire.
The fuck? Look, I'm lacking 1 intelligence. No, fuck this. Well, let me use my brain, what I can do here. 1 intelligence. I can buy a tattoo actually with attribute. This one. This one with all 4 attributes. And this will give me some intelligence. Let's put it here. Now I have it. Now I will shoot 1 extra projectile. So this is the best in slot corruption for the quiver. You can also look for spell suppression, which is useful, or you can use point blank. It will save you 1 skill point. This I can sell actually. It should be expensive, also perfect roll.
Yes,
12 diviners. Perfect suppression.
a prize fit for the market.
Okay, let's open them up now.
I cannot do this yet.
So now each totem will shoot an additional projectile from the corruption. Let me give you an idea, by the way. What I used to do in these events, you buy a couple of skirmish quivers, which are cheap, uncorrupted. You buy like 30 and you put a valor on them. And you can get spell suppression, bow attacks, an additional arrow, you can get point blank. And it's cheap. Let me check actually. How much it is. Should be very cheap. Oh, it's expensive. In this event, a lot of people quit, but this is a cheap quiver, but because a lot of people quit, that's why it's more expensive. So this should be like 1 alchemy orb. Normal price is 1 alchemy, maximum 1 chaos. But few people play the event, a lot of them quit, that's why it's more expensive.
Miasma spreads.
It's decent. So if you want to farm Trials of the Ancestors, I recommend Blade Vortex build, for example. I can show you if you want. So after this map, I can do a trial so you can see.
Contamination moves swiftly.
It's decent, but let me just show you. After this map, I will do a trial, yeah, so you can see.
A hateful grip.
You need to see it.
Feel your breath.
So if I explain, it's harder. You need to see it.
Relentless assault. Your opponents bring night's madness.
The total mechanic in Path of Exile 1 is pretty basic. If they will add it to Path of Exile 2, will make it much more complex. So they will add a larger arena, more mechanics.
Lightning lurks within you.
Yeah, so you get bored fast, that's the problem. You will see it in a second. So after this map, I will run an arena to see how it looks like.
Your enemies hasten. blood-soaked ground turns against you. Your blood betrays you.
Okay, let's see what I
Safe
get.
choice.
How are you having one modifier each round? Actually, this makes it harder. So it is this keystone here, Grueling Gauntlet. So I cannot pick. It forces me what to take. It's very hard what I'm doing. If you want ultimatum easier, you don't take this keystone. So this is the reason I cannot pick the other modifiers. Look, one divine here.
What is your desire?
Miasma spreads. Contamination moves swiftly on the wind. I cannot do this yet. Ruin arrives suddenly. A hateful grin will steal your breath. Ruin reaches for you from afar. Ruin is all around you. Death's cold grip is inescapable.
Yeah. You have 1800 dexterity, you should aim for 2000. So you should still upgrade until you have 2000 dexterity, then you can stop.
No escaping fate. The bane of mystics and scholars. Hate begets hate.
They will do it like in 10 days, no? The reveal stream will be in 10 days for 329. And people will go crazy.
A slither of the winter of the world returns.
Okay, let's see what I get.
As disappointing as it is.
Let's do Tota mechanic. Someone asked me in the chat he wants to see gameplay. Okay, we can do it. Actually, let me take the gold. I'm around rank 350. So the rank makes it harder. The higher the rank, the harder it gets. Let's put it here. Okay, let's do one. So this build, it's fine, but in my opinion, you should play something stronger for this mechanic. Let's see how it goes. It's easy, I mean, you can do it easy, but... Okay, let's just do one. Let's take this one.
The newcomer brings a smaller warband to the
Initially, you want flankers here, they will capture the enemy totems.
facing or ready your weapons. Attack!
First, you go in the middle and you try to kill everything. So at the start, you go in the middle, you try to kill everything. Now you start capturing the totems. When the enemy is out of totems, you win. Oh, I'm so dead. So they stun you if you capture. I will do a full tournament and then we go back to mapping. Now with the resources that you have, you need to recruit new warriors.
Yokohama tribe's warriors cannot be matched.
So each wave you
Your choice.
get some resources, you need to spend them.
I've been waiting.
Recruit more warriors. Okay, let's start the next one.
A marauder. One of our proud sons return. Ready your weapons. Attack!
This is a mapping build, so Headhunter is superior. So this is a build just for maps. Here I'm doing Tota just to showcase it. Someone in the chat asked me if I can do Tota. Yes, I can do it. But this is a mapping build. And the Headhunter is the best that you can get for mapping. Look, I'm selling them, yeah? Check the... Here, I'm selling the Windscribe ultimatums.
Our mortal challenger wins.
Again, you check with the points and you recruit more.
Tribe is unmatched in skill.
Hello. Bolster your strengths. God.
Talamoana. Victory is certain with one of my warriors at
We meet once more.
Yeah. The thing that I don't like about this mechanic, you need to go here. After each battle, you need to go here to recruit. This is what I don't like. Look, I sold even this one. Yeah? 9 divines. Because the natural instinct is very expensive in this event.
A marauder. One of our proud sons returned has come to prove himself. Challenging them shall be prepare yourselves. Go!
So with this build, you want to kill them. At the start, you kill everything and then you capture. Now you start capturing. Again, now we kill everything and then we capture. So you need to kill everything now. Now we capture. Ooh.
The trial continues and the outsider moves forward.
Here, let's take this
The
one.
newcomer brings a smaller war. Ready your weapon.
Same thing, you kill everything in the middle, then you capture.
We will persevere.
Look, he's capturing my totem here.
Quickly! Quickly! We will quickly!
You should focus especially on the boss. Yeah, you get bored fast. So with this mechanic, I got bored really fast. You will enjoy it at the start, it will be fun, but the more you play it, you get bored fast. Oh, by the way, I want to show you a trick.
I cannot do this yet.
So I will also show you a trick to get better rewards here. So let me recruit more warriors first.
Acquire! Acquire, yeah! What is it?
Let me see.
We meet once more.
Hello. Take a look.
No one can fight the sea and win. Seeking victory, the outsider has brought many great warriors. Challenging them shall be Master of the Tarfor tribe.
Peacemaker and fool are the same thing.
Let me put it here.
Ready your weapon. Attack!
Let's rack some skull.
Yeah, you go in the middle, you kill everything, then you start capturing totems.
A single trunk is lost.
Then you repeat. You kill everything in the middle, then you start capturing. I got hit, yeah? I'm stunned. I think I sold all of the inscribed ultimatums. Oh! Man, you don't lose experience, it's fine.
We will persevere.
Yes, you can buy double corruptions. The problem is nobody plays this event. It will be hard to find.
The trial continues and the outsider moves forward.
Okay, let's take this one.
Seeking victory. Ready your weapon. Go!
Father of the forest.
Well, let me show you if you don't know. So let's say you want for Quill Rain. Let's take an item, for example, Quill Rain here, yeah? You want double corruption. What you gonna do? You put here implicit modifiers. And you put 2. And that's how you find double corruptions. And now it will show you all the Quill Rains with double corruptions. So you put the name and you put here implicit modifiers 2. That's how you get with double corruptions. Yeah? This is an example. So you put implicit modifiers 2, it will only show you double corruption. If you want to double corrupt, you need to go to the temple. So if you want to get the corruptions yourself, you need to go to the Alva temple. You have a room called the Locus of Corruption and you need to corrupt it there. I can do it on the stream if you want. I can double corrupt a couple of body armors. So let's do it, why not? After this one I will corrupt a couple of them. Yeah, I can do 4 of them. Look, I will show you. Let me finish this and I will show you. No, it's fine. I will buy mine.
Mortal challenger wins.
Okay, this is the last round and I want to show you a trick. If you're not happy with the reward, so this is cheap, yeah? You can refresh it. How? I'm gonna enter the battle and then we go back to the lobby. Check. So, this is the last round, yeah?
One of our proud
Oh, this is not the last round.
has come to prove himself. Opposites, we have.
This is not the last round.
Ready your weapon.
It will tell you on the last round, this is not the last round.
Make war.
So it should tell you on the last round, but it didn't tell me. I mean, I have lag.
Sea spray! One's been down. Sea spray!
Our mortal challenger wins.
I'm stunned once again. Okay, this is the last one. So let's say you're not happy with the reward that you get. You'll open the battle and you cancel it. Let me show you. So here I get the loyalty tattoo of the Rakiata, which is cheap.
Ready your weapon. Fight.
Now you go here to character selection and you relog back into the game. And it will give you a new reward. This you can do it only once. We go back. You have the same fight, but it will give you a different reward. So you can use this trick on the last round.
It's you. The best in all of history.
See, now I get something else. It's a 6 link. Now I have a 6 link. So it changes the reward. And the last round tends to give you more expensive rewards, like Hinekora, Lock, Mirrors, etc. So you need to use this trick.
In this final match of the trial, the new
So remember to do it.
Ready your weapon.
You can only do it once. If you repeat it again, you will lose the tournament. Oh, he's capturing here, man.
Sea spray! One's been downed. Tsunami! Onwards and over! Vortex! Sea spray! Tsunami! Sea spray!
So yeah, you can do it with this build I wanted to show you, but I would recommend something like Blade Vortex.
We have our new
And look, I'm quite high, I'm close to 400 rank. Yeah, so the rank also matters.
Are worthy. Approach Hinekora and receive her blessing.
Look, I got a special ascendancy tattoo. Okay, now let's do the Brass Dome gamble. Someone in the chat asked me about double corruptions, and I will show you how easy it is. Let's go back to my hideout.
You missed all the haggling.
Yeah, this we can sell like 23 cures. We put the tattoos here. Okay, so let's do it. I will buy a couple of brass domes and I will try to double corrupt. Here it's how you do it. We want brass dome, we want it uncorrupted. And of course I will look for good rolls. Let's put here 5. How much chaos I have? I have enough. Let's buy.
The dog is in the hen house.
It's your lucky day.
Let me see, I will double corrupt 4.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today.
Let me take this one.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today, wouldn't you say, exile?
Should I corrupt some gems? Yes, let's do some gems too. So in addition to the brass dome, I want to corrupt some gems. We can do empower here. I'm gonna buy it level 3 and uncorrupt it. Yeah, we can do this.
Orders in. Was a long journey, but the exchange.
Welcome.
Need more cures here. Yeah, give me a second.
This is how the merchants of old grew wealthy.
You got +2.
Welcome.
Pay attention to the last modifier. I mean, you have +4 maximum resistance. You should aim for +5 if you can.
Cool win. Yes.
Okay, let me buy an enlighten too. So I'll pay with divine orbs. This one. So I will double corrupt body armors and also these gems I try to get level 4. Now give me a second, I need to buy a lot of kills.
Yeah.
How much gold I have? Oh, gold can be a problem. Okay, no problem. So let's buy here we need to put Locus of Corruption and Dorian Institute. This one. And you need to put Open Room. Locus of Corruption is for the unique items, and this is for Gem, Dorian Institute. I will overpay 1 divine because I don't have gold to buy Chaos Sword. I'm lacking gold, so I will overpay here 1 divine. Buy 4 of them. Okay. And I'm gonna double corrupt the body almost and the gems. You don't, the gems are optional, yeah? Before I double corrupt, we make sure that we put sockets. Here you want 6 sockets because it can give you white sockets. Yeah, so you don't go like this, you actually want to put some quality. You can even put quality after, but I prefer to put it now. Because it will be easier to get 20% quality. Now you need to put the sockets. You can also use an omen. So you have omen of the jewelers, you can also use that, but I'm struggling with gold. Let me actually buy it. Go at the bottom, we need 4 of them.
Simple enough.
And with this omen, you're guaranteed to get 6 sockets. And now let's do it, see how many I hit. And if you're really lucky, you can get +4. So you can get +2 duration with our area of effect or projectile So you can hit +4 if you're lucky. If you're playing in a normal league, you can buy it. But this is an event, it's very hard to get +4. Okay, see. Okay, and we put it, and we want gem levels. Now, here is something interesting. So this is not for my build, but it's still expensive. So there might be other builds that can benefit from minion gems. So this is not for my build, but this we can actually sell to other people. So this is better than a regular Brastom. I will 6-link it and I will still sell it for more. In my opinion, it's still profit. Here I want +4. I got it. So now it's 14 divine orbs here. Yeah, I got it for 2 divines. I made 12 divines profit. So here, 12 divine orbs profit. Okay, let's try again. I'm already very close to profit. I need to hit another gem and I'm on profit. And I don't care that much about currency because this is the last day that I'm playing the event, and we go to Pet of Exile 2. Starting tomorrow, I return to Pet of Exile 2, make a new character. Okay, same thing. 1 gem levels. Can also destroy your item, so this is a poof. We go here, we corrupt the gem. I will do more trials, but on a new build. I will make a Spirit Walker, and we're gonna farm Trial of Sekema with that build. This is level 3, it's cheap. Okay, we try again. No, let me tell you the reality. People that played Pet of Exile 1 in the past, they prefer Pet of Exile 1. People that are new, that came from Diablo 4 and other games, they prefer Pet of Exile 2. So people that just discovered the Pet of Exile universe, they prefer Pet of Exile 2. People that played Pet of Exile 1 for years in the past, they prefer Pet of Exile 1. This is the reality. So veteran players that played Pet of Exile 1 for good years, they will still prefer Pet of Exile 1 for the end game. But people that came from Diablo 4 and other games, they will prefer Pet of Exile 2 in its current state. Okay, let's put it here, and gem levels. Look, I got it, my boy! Oh! I just made profit. This is 40 divine orbs. So area of effect will benefit explosive arrow. We get +2. So here I made 40 divine orbs. Here I made 14 divine orbs. I'm already on big profit. I'm already on big profit. I will not use it. I already have one. This I will sell. To go here at the top. I know you can level it to 3, but takes forever, so I'll drop it.
Trades have been made in your absence. Who wins?
Yeah, scarab juicing feels way better than tablets, yes. But they will tweak it, I'm pretty sure. The end game, they will keep tweaking it until people are happy. Let's go here at the top. It will get better, you will see, but it's not right there. It's not there yet. And this can be even more expensive, so Enlighten, if I hit level 4, will be even more expensive than Empower level 4. Oh shit, I hit it! Whoa! So this is 15 divines, this is 14 divines, and this is 40 divines. I made big profit here. Man, I got lucky. I already made 5 times more profit. I was lucky. And here we have one more, let's see. I mean, I can still sell it. I can still sell it. We're gonna 6-link everything. So let's 6-link everything. Take this and this.
Simple enough.
What now?
Okay, we put here link.
Now it goes.
Man, incredibly unlucky here. Oh!
Yeah.
So it has 50% chance to add or subtract a socket. It's 50-50.
Now it goes.
Toy deck. Yeah. Finally. Wow. So this was extremely unlucky. I used 20 fusings. So for this one I used 20 fusings. 20 fusings for this crap. It's extremely unlucky what happened here. So usually you get it with like 3 fusings. You know, 3-5 fusings maximum.
Only a matter of time.
My problem is the gold. I don't have a lot of gold. Let me get some kills. Get here fusing. Okay, let's link this one. So the average is like 3-5 hits. Oh, oh! Incredible. Incredible. Very unlucky.
Disappointing.
Okay, now we get the colors. It will help to sell. Some people don't know. They don't know how to color corrupted items, that's why. Let's put here one green and one blue. I got it. And this is 40 divinals. Put here 40 divinals.
A prize. Yes.
This one, it's not for my build, but it's useful for minion builds, for example. Also that maximum life helps too. Let me try 14 divines. If it doesn't sell in one day, I will drop the price slightly. And this is cheap. Let me check. I mean, I still have 5 here. Okay, let's put it 8 divinals for the corruptions. So these corruptions are useful. Now let's sell the gems. This is 15 divines. And this is 14 divines. And this is cheap. 65 kills. Yeah, I made a lot of profit. Let's continue with ultimatum now. Take my scarabs. My favorite farm from the game. What is the room where you corrupt gem? It's Doriani Institute. So this one, you type here Doriani Institute and you put open room here. And this is the room where you can corrupt a gem.
I cannot do this yet.
So I should level up in 5 maps. In 5 maps I should be level 100.
This cold grip is inescapable. Relentless assault. Stray too far and find pain. Your blood betrays you. Hate begets hate.
Be careful, I cannot get flash charges, yes? So that's why I'm very careful here. So you cannot get flash charges.
Ruin arrives suddenly. Our festering ring encroaches upon you. Be torn to shreds. A sliver of the winter of the world returns.
Let me read what you said. Hey POEGuy, I'm running your Totem Sunder build, doing Trial of Sekema, carries. But I don't stun the boss like you do on the video. You need attack speed. So the faster your totems attack, the easier will be to stun lock the boss. It will not happen all the time, it's not guaranteed to happen. And you should not fail. How you fail the carry? So when you pick the afflictions, you need to make sure that you read them well. So you simply cannot die. So if you probably you take shit afflictions when you do Trial of Sekema, you need to read the afflictions that you pick. Some of them are problematic. You simply cannot die. If you die, means that you picked a terrible affliction.
The blood-soaked ground.
So when you did the Trial of Sekema, you picked some terrible afflictions. That's why. Like remove your armor. So you cannot die with that boss. If you play my build, you simply cannot die. If you die, you pick bad afflictions.
The expected choice.
One divine. And that's it. Let's put it here.
You've done well.
No, you said sometimes I get hit and fail the carry. You said it in the... Look. You said sometimes I get hit and fail the carry. You said.
Seize control of your destiny.
You didn't say that the guys from the party die. You say you die.
I cannot do this. Be diminished.
I sold another one.
The flames race toward you. Flames beget more flames. Stray too far and find pain. The flames bite upon your heels. The The storm comes swiftly.
Oh, I have a terrible modifier from Headhunter. I need to remove it. So there is a buff that teleports me around. It's incredibly annoying.
No escaping.
It can get me killed very easy. I sold it. So what you gonna do? You buy a couple of skirmish quivers and you put valors. Yeah, you buy a lot of them and you put valors. You can get a good corruption like this one, which is also perfect, 12%.
Be still.
Oh,
Ruins surround you. Rare is a breath of living air. The vapors are inescapable. Thunder and lightning abound.
I mean, I can take it. This is will give you 1 divine. So 6 fortunate, it's 1 divine.
Death spreads within your veins.
Pretty shit, nothing crazy expensive. So I'm preparing to buy my second mirror. It's cheaper in the event than normal league. I'm farming and I'll buy the second mirror. Look at divine here.
Your last victory was not mere chance. A wall arises between you and victory. Miasma spreads. The vapors are inescapable. A hateful grip will steal your breath. An arrow falls, and I know
So pretty soon I will reach level 100. I need 4 maps. 4 more maps and I will reach 100.
your arteries could
Let's see. So I have 97 here. I can show you my defenses. You can see here the defensive panel. These are great defenses. Plus the ascendancy from Ancestral Commander. So whatever you see here, and you add the special nodes from Ancestral Commander. This is very tanky.
Stray too far and find pain.
Going to be careful here. Survivor with limited arena, it's pretty shit. You can get a lot of ruin stacks, that's all. Look, Diviner, but I need to take it.
Ruin arrives suddenly.
So here I can fail it very easy to ruin. I need to stay in this small arena in the middle because it's survival. And if I stay here, I can get a lot of ruin stacks. Terrible. Need to be very careful. Okay, let's take it.
The safe choice.
One divine. That's it.
Approach. Train what you wish. Let's see how that turns out for you.
9 rounds. Yet victory was still out of reach. I cannot do this yet. The wind conspires with the flames. A wall arises between you and victory. Your opponents bring Knight's Madness. Best run. Be diminished.
Do I need to hit Frenzy first before Explosive Arrow to activate Flammability? Yes. So you need to shoot with Frenzy like this until it curses the enemy with Flammability. And there is a trick that you can do, it helps you slightly. You put quality on cast on crit, it gives you extra crit. So this build has very low crit, but because we attack so fast, you will proc it very easy. You have a lot of attack speed, even with low crit, you will proc it. So you shoot with Frenzy like this until it curses the enemy with Flammability. It will happen maximum 2 seconds.
Ruin arrives.
Flammability is just for bosses. So when you have a mob boss or a tanky rare, then you want to trigger Flammability. So you shoot with Frenzy until it gets cursed with Flammability. Try to put quality on cast and crit. Try to get the Golem. Ice Golem also will give you some extra little crit.
Your enemies hasten.
Yeah. So you shoot manually like this with Frenzy.
Confront that which you release. Ruin reaches for you from afar.
Let's take.
Flames beget more flames.
So the gameplay should also be like this. To the edge of the arena, you want to move. You don't stay in the middle. As you move, you drop totems. They will block attacks. So just having a totem around you, they will block naturally attacks, plus they absorb damage.
The storm
From the
comes.
ascendancy, they will absorb the damage that you take. So as you move, you drop totems.
fire crashes upon your shoulders.
The most fun part is at the end when the loot drops. So now, this is the fun part.
The expected choice.
When you check the loot at the end, this is the fun part. Yeah, of course I'm checking it. Look, this is expensive. So Divine Beauty is like 3.5 Divinals. We have 6 cards. Hey, welcome. If you don't know the reward, you can check with the market system in the hideout. So 1 divine here, and this is 3.5 divinals. Let's do the next one. So pretty soon I will buy my second mirror. I already have one. I will buy another one. This I can also run. In this event, the mirror is way cheaper than Mirage League, that's why. Let me sell what I have here. This I'll put it free. Let me actually put it 2 so it sells faster. No, the modifiers are easy, I'll put 3. This we put 3 divines. This we can put 1 divine. This we put 75 kills. You can run them yourself or you can sell them to others. $75 kills. And this is cheap as fuck. Let's put 25 kills. I need to clean my inventory, no?
The glint of gold awaits.
Yes. You're talking about Blood Rage? Check here, check my buffs. I have it, no? I shoot with Frenzy, I have Blood Rage. So it gives you the Ice Golem, it gives you Blood Rage, just by shooting with Frenzy.
I cannot do this yet. Ruin arrives suddenly.
You might need to shoot more with Frenzy
Flames
until you get
race
it.
towards you.
So you do like this until you get Blood Rage. You see, I got it.
Lightning gives little warning.
I sold it.
Fire always spreads. Lightning always strikes twice. A sea of fire crashes upon your shores.
So I repeat, if you join the stream now, tomorrow I'll go to Path of Exile 2. I will reach level 100 today and I'm done with the event.
The riddle of steel has no answer. Mystic pain will bring ruin. Everywhere your gaze falls, there shall be only ruin.
by moving like this, you don't get ruin from the ghost. So I have ghost level 4 here, but because I'm moving like this, I don't get ruin.
Best run.
Also, I don't have ruinous. I also have ruinous swagger for the keystone here. Yeah, and look, I don't have ruin because the way I move with Ballista, you don't get ruin. I will make a reminder video for the Siege Ballista build in 10 days. So it will be a video on my channel in 10 days, a reminder video for my starter. Look, I got it again. This is 3.5 Divine Orbs, Divine Beauty. Luminous Drop, this is for voices. This is also like 2 Divine Orbs. In this economy, it's 2 Divine Orbs. Look, Divine Beauty again. Man, I made a lot of profit. So 3.5 Divines, 3.5 here, 3.5 Divines and 2 Divine Orbs here. Close to 10 Divine Orbs already.
You've done well. Make your wish.
Ruin arrives suddenly.
And do I still have coffee? Yeah, almost done.
Ruin reaches for you from afar. Be diminished. Relentless assault. Cling to life. Everywhere your gaze falls, there shall be only ruin.
In 3 maps, I should be 100. 3 more maps. I'm getting like 2% experience per map. 1.5 or 2%.
No escaping fate.
Reaching 100 takes a long time, yeah?
Be still. You shall suffer your own bile. Ruin surrounds you.
I'm expecting a big patch. So 329, I'm expecting a very large patch. They already confirmed it actually.
So be it.
They will test the features for Path of Exile 2, that's why there will be a very large patch. My boy, check the stream! Check the stream, my boy! This is, look, check the stream, this is 1 mirror. This is very close to 1 mirror of Kalandra, check here. Check here, man. So in this event, I made 3 mirrors of Kalandra. So this is the best thing that you can get from Ultimatum. Fuck! It didn't duplicate, but still. Shit. Oh shit, so I made 3 mirrors in this event. This is very close to a Mirror of Kalandra, what I found. This is one of the best things that you can get. It's a ultra jackpot. Oh shit. Yeah, so like in 12 days I made 3 Mirrors of Kalandra. Bench, this event will end and then it will migrate to regular Mirage. So yeah, so this event will end and they will go to regular Mirage, but still very expensive. I need to make a screenshot, give me a second. This is very rare, yeah? So to get this one is very rare. I'll put it on Discord in the highlights channel. Yeah, so let me check the modifiers. Are quite easy. So people that are running these things, we don't have ghost. The modifiers are easy. Also protect the altar, which is fast. These are easy modifiers. Should I sell it now? No, I will not sell it here. I will sell it in Mirage League. So this I will keep. I don't want to sell it. Let me actually put it 1 mirror. Nobody will pay 1 mirror for it anyway. So this I will keep it for the regular league, because a mirror in a regular Mirage, it's much more expensive. Let me drop the price on these ones. Man, talk about making profit. So I'm very close to 3 mirrors already. This is cheap. Yeah, I'm speechless. I was not expecting to get 1 more. And remember, it has a chance to duplicate. So you can get 2 of them. It didn't duplicate them.
Plotting against you.
So that Inscribe Ultimatum, you ask me what it is. It's very similar to a Mirror of Kalandra. You bring to the altar a rare item, you finish the Inscribe Ultimatum and you'll make a copy. Yeah, so that's very similar to a Mirror of Kalandra. That's why it's expensive.
Mortality seeks you in kind.
This also I can craft it. This I will craft it, I will make it expensive. I mean, it's already expensive. It's already expensive. Yeah, I love it. I will sell it like this, 1 divine. We have increased effect and sublime form, which is useful for the event. Yeah, I will sell it like this.
Your reach exceeds your grasp.
But it's crazy, only like in 12 days I made 3 mirrors of Kalandra in the event. 3 days. I'm very close to 3 mirrors. I mean, if I sell my Headhunter here, I will have 3 mirrors. If I sell this one, I will have 3 mirrors.
All the colors of relentless assault.
So all that you need is a good build and a good strategy. That's all that you need.
Be torn to shreds. The sun is setting on your success. Mystic pain will bring through it.
Oh shit, it's raining here. Started raining.
Everywhere your gaze falls, there shall be only ruin.
Today is Saturday, I want to go in the park. So during the evening I like to walk alone in the park. It's relaxing.
To shreds.
Ooh. So each Saturday I go outside in the park, like old men do.
The expected choice.
Okay, let's do it in the Mirage.
I cannot do this yet.
Choose what you wish. You enjoy the chase, I see.
This is expensive. It's not fully revealed, but you see it's close to a divine orb. Yeah, because we have currency enchantment. So one divine here.
Lightning lurks within you.
No, Roland, I need to go. So I stay too much in house. Yeah, usually in the weekend I go outside more.
A festering grin encroaches upon you.
If it's a rainy day, it's also much more relaxing.
Relentless assault. Be torn to shreds.
Next map I should level up to 100. Next map. So not this one, the next one.
Be still.
I'm 99, to next map I'll be 100.
Your opponents bring night's madness. The fire of summer burns within. The blood-soaked ground turns against you.
Nyeh. Nyeh.
Victory requires a keen eye.
Nyeh. Okay, let's take
The
this.
safe choice.
We can do the vendor recipe. We should do it after this map. Okay, let's do it. It's part of the strategy.
What are all these orbs worth, anyway?
Let's see. I mean, let me check. We have divine? No. So I sell them 5 to 1. It can give me 4 divine orbs. Let's see. Look, 4 divines, yeah? From the vendor recipe. And now we do with 120, I can get 8 divine orbs. So let's put here 120. And this can give me 8 divine orbs. Or even better, mirror shadows. 7 years of bad luck. Oh, so this is for a light and gem, which is I can sell it. And this is the queen. It's for the gloves, no? Let me check it. Aziris Acuity, which are gloves. How much this?
Yes.
I think nobody will buy the gloves in this event, so I will sell them. Okay, we do the next map. I need to buy some maps. So for this strategy, you need to have them with the Mirage enchantment. We put map tier 16. Make sure the map is not corrupted. And we put here Mirage. That's why I'm buying them. This one. I have it. So I do have the Omen of Amelioration. I have it here. So in case I die, I have the Omens prepared. But doesn't matter because I'm 99%. So I'm level 99 with 99 experience. Next map I will do it. So I should level up in the next map.
Not bad.
Many have more than one invitation. Like this one. Okay, that's enough. The beauty of this strategy, you don't need to juice your maps. So it's not necessary for the map to be with alchemy ore. You can just scour it, you get exactly the same loot. Yeah? If you're farming Inscribe Ultimatum, you don't want to juice it. You want to juice it if you're farming Catalyst, which I'm not. So here I will level up to 100 in this map.
No defense will be enough. Your blood betrays you. Relentless assault. The storm comes swiftly. Thunder and lightning abound.
So what's the plan for tomorrow? I'll go to Path of Exile 2 and I will level up a Spirit Walker. We finish the campaign. So I'm done with this event. When I reach level 100, I'm done with it. I made close to 3 mirrors, which is incredible for 12 days.
The tempest is nigh.
Look, I leveled up. So I'm just level 100. Now I don't care about dying anymore because I cannot lose experience. And the question, what should I take? Until I figure out what I want, we can take this one here. I'm very happy, you know, in such events, not a lot of people go for 100.
Ruin arrives suddenly. The expected choice.
Look, this is 1 divine. So 6 fortunate, it's equal to 1 divine.
Ready yourself. What is your desire?
Someone asked me about Breach, look how easy it is. So someone on Twitch asked me about Breach and this build, it's easy. Again, this is a mapping build, includes Breach too. Yeah.
I cannot do this yet.
Time is short.
No, this is not a bossing build. So this is just for mapping. If you open the build guide, it tells you at the top what it can farm, what it cannot farm. So it can do all the content from the Atlas in tier 16 and tier 16.5. But if you want to farm pinnacle bosses, this is not the build for it. So this is a setup just for special events, which are short usually. It can do everything that you see here, everything in 16 and 16.5. It's not for bossing. It's also good for heist. So if you like to run heist, it's also very easy. With this.
No escaping fate.
It's a mapping build.
Your
What about
enemies
Siege? Siege Ballista can do bosses, yes. So you can do pinnacle bosses with Siege Ballista. It's actually better than this one.
fire of summer.
So Siege Ballista is superior to this one. Yeah, it's good you can do bosses with Siege Ballista, yes. It's better damage with Siege Ballista.
Death's cold grip is inescapable.
So this is a setup that I only make for events. And this is an event, that's why I'm playing it.
Begets hate.
Here are the defenses, by the way.
You shall suffer
I'll put it
your
on the
own
screen.
bile. You shall suffer your own bile. An unstoppable tide. Death is swift and cold. Be still.
So this is not squishy. This setup is not squishy.
Be diminished. Stray too far and find pain. The future holds further challenges. Count on it.
Look, 4 diviners. 1 divine, 5 divines. 4 here, 1 here. Let's go out. Let's put it here. This I put 3 divines. This I put 75 cures. Oh, I forgot about this one. This is 3 divines. This we can put 3 divines. 3 divines. This is 2 divines. And this is not that expensive. This is 1 divine. And this I want to put an Exaltidor. Yeah, it's like 1 divine. Here, I'll do more. Let's do it.
You won once. Do rare is the breath of living air. Stray too far and find pain. The vapors are inescapable. Time is your enemy. Your doom is dark and royally. Your blood betrays you. The fire of summer burns within. An arrow falls, and I go there. Death's cold grip is inescapable. The storm comes swiftly. The safe choice.
Approach. What is your desire? An interesting choice.
Lightning gives little warning. Ruin arrives suddenly. Heart and
Here I need to be
spirit.
careful, I have a shit modifier. So this is pretty much no regeneration. I need to heal with a flask.
Ruin.
So my life recovery doesn't work, I need to heal with a flask. Very terrible modifier.
Lightning always.
So when the life bar
strikes
goes
twice.
down, I will heal instantly with a flask.
Best run. Lightning is swifter than the eye. A curious choice. Chaos disdains.
Yeah.
Ruin is all around you. Relentless assault.
Oh,
Death's cold grip is inescapable. I cannot do this yet.
me just think.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
No, each time when I see this one, looks like Mage Blood. So it says Might Blood. It's very similar to Mage Blood, yeah? When I'm reading the first, it looks like Mage Blood. Yeah, let's do another one.
We are rich, I think.
Yeah, I need to buy another
Great.
Scarab. So let's put here Ultimatum. And this is the most expensive Scarab for the strategy, yeah? Oh, it went up! So people seen me on stream, this was 60 chaos this morning, now it's 106. Let me buy... Let me pay with Divine. Oh. Yeah, give me 2.
Little by little.
I'll do 2 more maps and I'm done for today. I'm preparing to transition to Path of Exile 2 now. So I'm done with the event, I'm done. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna just play and level a Spirit Walker. I'll do 2 more maps and I'll close the stream for today. I shown that this is a good build, I even reached 100, I made a lot of currency, it's very strong. It's also strong in the campaign. Some people might want just to finish the campaign to get the mystery box. This build is incredible for the campaign. You'll finish the campaign very fast. Also lazy.
Your thoughts crackle with
You don't need to think too much.
Rare is a breath of living air. Stray too far and find pain. Ruin arrives suddenly. Contamination moves swiftly on the wind. Your doom is dark and royal. Mystic pain will bring ruin. The tide of death is rapid. Everywhere your gaze falls, there shall be only ruin.
Be careful with the ghost.
A wall arises between you and victory. The flames race towards you.
And we check the rewards.
Choice.
This is the fun part.
Stop being a Saki boy. Are you a Saki boy? Are you a Saki boy?
My boy, Samovas boss, thank you for the love. I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you, man. How are you doing? What's your in-game in Path of Exile 2 to look how your character looks for improvements? I forgot. Give me a second, I forgot. Let me check manually. So I really forgot that I'll go on PoE Ninja. I had a break, I played this event, I forgot the nickname. Usually I put pretty crazy nicknames. Give me a second, I'm checking now. Which build? My boy, which build? In Path of Exile 2 I have Warbringer and I have Shaman. Now which build do you want to see? Let me actually put it on the screen. So look, I'm on PoE Ninja here, Path of Exile 2. The Shaman build is this one. Okay, I'll give you the link. Okay, here it is. And thank you for the sub, man. Let's put it on YouTube too. Okay, now let's do it in the Mirage.
Choose what you wish. Let's see how that turns out for you.
Well, some people are upset that I'm playing Path of Exile 1. Don't worry, tomorrow I return.
Suddenly,
Tomorrow I'll return to Path of Exile 2.
a prison of pain. Mystic pain will bring ruin.
Yeah, I will level up a new character. We finish the campaign tomorrow.
Death's cold grip is
Probably it will be a long stream because it takes me like 7 hours. Probably with leveling items I will do it in 5 hours.
ruin is all around.
I'll use some leveling items.
The fire of summer burns within.
Also, I want to test Ice Shot in the campaign. So usually I was finishing the campaign with Lightning Arrow, but people told me that Ice Shot is more potent, so I need to try it. So early acts I will use Ice Shot and try to use it until the end of the campaign, see if it's better than Lightning Arrow.
The flames race towards you.
Yeah, but nobody's playing, but that's why I don't like it. It's pretty much I'm playing alone. So 80% of the players, they play other games or Path of Exile 2. Nobody's playing Path of Exile 1. And yeah, it's not so fun if you play alone. So I feel like I'm playing alone here, you know, not too many people play it. I would stay longer in the event, but the majority quit. Even my friends, they play Path of Exile 2 or they play other games.
Stray too far.
I don't want to play this event alone. Anyway, I hit 100. So I'm done.
Hate begets hate. Death is swift.
But you should remember for 329 to do this farm. This is the best farm from the game. So if you want to get rich really fast, you do this farm what I'm doing here. Inscribe ultimatums. You farm entire day. You'll get multiple mirrors like in 20 days. I shown even in page 328. So people started farming inscribe ultimatums and a lot of people made more than one mirror in 20 days. So if you want to get some mirrors fast by farming, you do this strategy. So in 329 you will farm this thing and you're gonna get a couple of mirrors quite fast.
The same
Yeah.
choice.
Look, Divine Beauty again. This is 3.5 Diviners. Yeah, 3.5 Diviners. Okay, let's go out. Do you have a strategy guide? Yes, I have. One moment, give me a second. Check the Twitch chat. And click on the first link. Let me put it on YouTube too. So if you want to do this strategy, check the YouTube. And you click on the first link. Okay, this is the last map and I'm done for today. Oh, stone circles. This is the worst variation. So from all the ultimatum variations, stone circles is the shittiest.
Your blood betrays you.
Yeah.
Relentless
For my
assault.
build, I mean. For my build.
Contamination moves swiftly on the wind.
Also, I cannot get flash charges. So I need to be very careful here.
Be torn to shreds. The blood-soaked
Oh,
ground
I'm so dead.
turns against you. Bloodthirsty princes surround you, hungry for the throne. The bay of mystics and scholars. Blood is the source of life and death.
Ooh. To be very careful, yeah.
Ruin arrives suddenly. Death's cold grip is inescapable.
And the last one, if the reward is not expensive, you just take everything.
The expected choice.
Can you give a rundown on this ultimate? What do you mean by that? So you have the Atlas strategy here. Check the Twitch chat. So if you want to do the strategy, you have a video guide. Click on the first link. This is expensive. So a natural instinct in this event, it's 13 divine orbs. So this I can sell for like 9 divine orbs. Look, 4 divine orbs here. Again, 4 divines, 8 divine orbs. Yeah. Let's take this one.
Your heart's desire.
Blood is the source
Look,
of
I'm
life
selling them. This is for 1 divine.
and death.
Man, let me end the stream with a gamble.
You shall suffer
I think I will gamble the belt. So we have a belt that gives you shrines. I will gamble that belt. My problem is the gold.
is inescapable.
I don't have a lot of gold here.
Victory requires a keen eye. Hate begets hate. Miasma spreads. Time is your enemy. The vapors are inescapable. Your doom is dark and broiling. No escaping fate.
I'm careful not to get ruin, yeah? So when the monsters will apply ruin, it's telegraphed with blue. So you can actually dodge the attack. You will see it. So here I'm trying not to get hit with ruin.
Death spreads within your veins.
Let's see what I get. My boy, enjoy the weekend. Thank you for the support. Guir, thank you. Thank you, boss. Thank you. I appreciate it. So this is the last day in the event. I'm already 100. And tomorrow we go back to Path of Exile 2. Okay, let's do an expensive gamble and I will quit the event. So when I started the event, I said I will play until I reach level 100, which I have already. I also made a lot of currency. Hemlock 75, boss, thank you too. Enjoy the weekend. Thank you, I appreciate the support. Thank you. So look, I have one mirror, I have a lot of divines, I can actually buy my second mirror. And to make it even better, look what I got. I got this. This I will sell it in the Mirage League. This is very close to a mirror. It's not one mirror, it's less than a mirror, but it's very close. I got it today on stream. So this crap, I got it today. Yeah, it feels better, Path of Exile 1, especially for the end game. So you have much more things to do in the end game. Also, the maps are small. You know, in Path of Exile 2, the maps are very large. And this can be a problem. Now they fixed it with the checkpoints. So we have large maps, but they added checkpoints, which can help. But I still prefer the end game from Path of Exile 1. It has a better end game.
The glint of gold awaits.
Let's put here 2 divines. This is 9 divine orbs. Yeah, I made a lot of profit here.
Well,
Let me see, how much is a mirror? It went up 2 days ago, it was 240. Now it's 100 more. You know, if I sell my headhunter, I can buy it.
well,
So my headhunter, and I also have here some. This one, Awaken Enlighten, is very expensive. I have 2 of them. You know, I bought them. Let's do a gamble now. I'll buy the belt. How much it is? Oh, it went up. I'll still buy it. It's not a good gamble, by the way. So this belt is not a good gamble, especially for this price. Let me check voices. How much is with divine? 4, no? Let me see, voices, light of meaning, how much it is? Let me buy some voices. Let me check with 1 passive. Let's put here identify Danny. And I want to put with 1 passive. None on the market. With 3? $72 is still a good price. Let me think, I want to do another gamble. So I don't like the price of the jewel, I need to think of something else. Let me see what I can do. Hey, let me see the boss damage. I actually have some invitations and we try to run them. Yeah, I forgot about them. Okay, I also have here some. We try to run them. So this is not a bossing build, it's just a mapping build. But let's check the damage. I repeat, the damage should be shit. This is not for bosses.
Born of Ballista. You will pay.
The damage is pretty shit.
Not away.
This is not a bossing build, it's a mapping build, it's for maps. So if you try to do bosses, shit, damage is shit.
Yeah, give yourself
Yeah, fuck it. I will sell them. This is too slow. So this damage is way too slow. Okay. I know what gamble we can play with volatile orbs. Let me check how much it is. This one, how much it is?
When?
Yeah, for sure we can do.
Hopefully this will be quick.
A gamble with these swords. Can I pay with divine? No, it's more expensive. And it went up. Okay. Now let's find an item. Replica Alberon, of course. This one. Oh, it's expensive. I won't pay this much. This is overpay here. Let me try Astra Mantis. Oh. Let me put Colborn Astra Mantis. So yeah, I can buy any roll because it randomizes it, no? So we can buy any roll. Okay, fine. So I had a break, I played Path of Exile 2, I forgot a little how it works. So I don't need to divine it, this is the idea. You buy random rolls because it will randomize it. I don't need to use a divine orb. But I need to put catalyst here. So before I corrupt, we should put the catalyst. This one. Oh, it's overpay here. Yeah, the economy is fucked up in this event.
This is how the merchants of old grew wealthy.
Okay. Give me something. And the implicit, we need to bless it. So let's see if I'm right. Oh shit! Let's buy another one. It can also destroy the item, yeah?
It's a gift.
And buy one more. I think it will not reroll the implicit. So I need to put a bless orb before I put the volatile orb. The implicit will not be rerolled. So we need to bless orb to 16. Okay, now we put the catalyst. I really don't want to... I want to buy another mirror, that's why. I don't want to do something ultra expensive. No! This is a win. So... oh, it's not a win, but I know it's a win. I have 108, it's a win. Chaos resistance when negative, that's why I said it, but still this is better than the regular. Yeah, so this is a win here. Instead of 120 on the explicit, I have 129. And minus 2 chaos is not that problematic, so this is expensive. Well, I would call this a win too. even though it went down a little, I have a lot of chaos resistance. So this I can also sell it for a couple of divines. Put these 5 divines. This is expensive. This one here is very expensive. Let's put 45 divines. It's lower, 37.
Certainly.
For the girls, if it's negative, it's dog shit. Yeah, if it's -2, it's not a problem. So here we use Astramentis for the attributes. All attributes is the modifier that matters. You know, -2 chaos is not a problem. So this is not dog shit, you're wrong. So the typical amulet can give you 120. Here I have 129. So people that use Astramentis, usually they take it for a lot of attributes. So I'm telling you, they don't care about -2 chaos. So it's not a big problem, -2. It's still expensive. Let me check something else here. Oh, it's expensive. Man, I'll stop here the event. So I'm done with the event. I'm very happy with the outcome. I'm level 100. I have a lot of currency. And of course, today I even hit it big. So for those that missed it, I got this Inscribe Ultimatum. I'm really happy. So I'm done with the event. Let's quit. Starting tomorrow, we do Path of Exile 2. As a matter of fact, let's open it now on the screen. Let's open Path of Exile 2. I need to check my currency. So I had a break. For more than 1 week, I didn't log in Path of Exile 2. Oh, we have an update here. I need to update the client. Yeah, it takes me 20 seconds. So I want to check how much currency I have, because I was selling items as I played Path of Exile 1. I was selling items in Path of Exile 2. Okay, let's see what I have. There was an update, so we need to wait a little. Okay, we go. I need to check my currency, yeah? The reason it's loading hard, we had an update. And after each update, you need to load everything. Should take like 30 seconds. Yeah, the loss will be like 30-40 seconds. Yeah.
Good news, can I help?
Oh! Yeah, I have a lot of divines. Let me see if I can buy a mirror.
Hail,
First of all, I need to check how much is a mirror,
hail.
because prices went up.
Oh, it's you. Can I help? Have an order?
No, I can sell this one. So before I went to the event, I invested into Hinekora locks. I bought a couple of them. I paid 600 divine orbs. Now it's more than double. I can buy a mirror, no? I'm lacking gold. Let's see how much is a mirror. Oh, it went up. It's 6,000 divine orbs.
Oh, it's you.
Let me check last flame.
Oh, it's you.
So I also have this one. I didn't sold it. I know much more people started farming Style of Sekema recently. So this is 4,300 divine orbs.
What's new?
I think I'll keep it for one mirror in case it goes up. Let me see what we have here. Okay, let me do a gamble. Look, I have another mage book. How much it is? mean, I need to install the price checker again. And we continue tomorrow, that's the idea. I will level up a Spirit Walker and I will finish the campaign. So I want to test a new build. This is my Warbringer with Mortar Cannon. This is my Shaman with Ancestral Warrior Totems. And I will make a Spirit Walker tomorrow. Thank you for dropping by and catch me tomorrow. Yeah, I need to go in the park, it's Saturday. So Saturday I like to walk in the park. It's very romantic, huh? Yeah, have a beautiful weekend. Cheers. Closing the stream.